Okay, so now the new way to, um, or I can say the most precise way, the new way to sell your 3D models and then see more results. So how I found it now, when I feel like started, I only shared like only thumbnails like these images, as you can see, which are they're probably fine, but then they don't give a client um that perspective, because you selling 3D, not 2D artwork. So then if you can provide like a service, like an option where a client can actually rotate around your model like I've done over here, and actually see the 3D model and what the client is going to get, that will be very, very, very helpful for you to get sales. So when I started, I never knew that. So the day I changed to finally like show like my 3D objects with these 3D viewers. So I use Sketchfab, which is free, and there's this new feature which is called inspection. I'm just gonna show you guys quickly. So we're gonna get to that in a bit of a second. And then if you go down, I started also using turntables. That was previously before the 3D viewer. So in my point of view, the 3D viewers by itself are the new best thing to showcase to your clients what they are gonna get. So if you want to understand your clients, it's a matter of you also being a client at once. So then if you've never purchased any model, if you've never felt how does it feel to actually check out with your credit card or your PayPal account whatsoever, if you've never experienced that feeling, and if you've never understood like what what do actually the person who's buying is considering. So it's gonna be hard for you to understand and to provide that value to your customers. So probably just purchase a model or two, just get that feeling, and not just those cheap models like for $1, because then you there is no like any emotions involved. So then if you have those few funds, probably like purchase like a $20 model. Just engage with those feelings, like if you if you were taken to that stage when someone was going to check out on your website and purchase your model. Yeah, going right through that. So then provide a very detailed description and what are people going to get in the folder when they download in the raw folder, and obviously the file format that they are going to get, and which file formats have subdivisions and which file format is the native one, not any exchange. And then the texture maps, which texture maps are they going to get, are they in JPEG, TIFF or whatsoever, and the texture size also. Just provide that information also, and you all set to go. And then this is the most important part. It's setting up your model in Sketchfab. I don't know if there's any other tree viewer like Sketchfab, but I normally use, for now I use Sketchfab, which because it's free and it's kind of easy to use, and because of this feature over here. This is the like the main reason why I use Sketchfab, and I've like got like many sales when I started uploading my models over here in Sketchfab, because they have this inspector and a 3D model. So a client can see, actually can rotate what the client is going to get, and then once they've seen this, they can actually see pick like the albedo. As you can see, this is only the color texture, so you can pan around and see all the texture um before the client purchases. And then the specular map, as you can see, specular map, and the glossiness map, and the scattering, the subset scattering, and the translucency, and the normal map. as you can see. So the client can kind of see all the details before they can purchase, and the cavity map. So make sure you include all these maps when you uploading your models. It kind of takes time, but then trust me, it's very rewarding because you won't go like any back and forth with clients complaining like, oh, I was expecting to get this, I was expecting to get this, so and so. So then I normally tell my clients that what you see in the description and what you see on the 3D viewers or whatsoever, that's what you're only gonna get. So there's no any other expectations, and plus the clients have seen all the details with these 3D viewers and the vertex colors, matcap, matcap with with the normal map, as you can see over here, all the details, and then the wireframe, which is very important. So when you upload, you can upload your low poly and then all add all the textures so the client can see all the topology, the edge flow, so they can never complain that, oh, I was expecting that the topology to be more different or to be more precise in my own manner. So what you see here, this is what you gonna get, as you see over here, the topology, and let's see the vertex normals. As you can see, they are facing outside, so there is no problems with the normals. And then lastly, the UV checkup, which is very important, so the UVs, and the clients can see how you've unwrapped the UVs. So if you have this and and you can also go to 2D, as you can see. I don't know if 2D and 3D can show the UVs like so. And then I'll just leave that for now and go to the final render, and this is the render. So if you make sure that when you upload your models, probably like use Sketchfab. I recommend Sketchfab. If there's any other program which has all these features which is free, you can use that. But then never forget, like the main pull out from this video, never forget to include 3D viewers. If you're selling 3D models, I believe all of you guys, if you're watching this tutorial, you're selling 3D models. If you're selling 3D models, never forget to include 3D viewers. Never forget to include 3D viewers, because that's when the client will understand what they are gonna get. Again, I'm Adrian from asanatomy.com, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can comment down in the section below if you have any suggestions or any questions. We gonna be sharing more of how to make a living selling 3D models and how to get clients and whatsoever. There's a lot of content coming right through. So thank you guys for tuning right in, and thank you for following us, and even at asanatomy.com, all the ZBrush and Blender tutorials that we're sharing for free, and we will never stop. We're still continuing. And again, I'm Adrian from asanatomy.com, and I'll see you guys on the next one.